Greetings, everyone. Hopefully you're all doing well. Welcome back to Balatro. I know it's been a bit, but I really wasn't in the mood to do anything like story-driven or like, multi. So instead, we're just gonna gamble. Let's go gambling. Whoopee! Hold on, let me get the chat. My chat's like not supposed to be in this corner here. I'm getting there. There it goes. Hello, Pearl and Cherry. Hello, Mike. Hello, Joseph. Hello, nobody. And I'm not. Hell, it keeps staring. Hello, Joshua as well. And I think that's everyone. I hope I got everyone. Nuh-uh. Yeah. Cool, there's the thingy. Oh, I got Animal Crossing in the corner. Oops. I didn't notice that while setting up. I kind of got distracted while setting up. Whoopsie daisy, that's an easy fix. Where's the Balatro? Balatro logo.webp. And my audio cut out. Lovely. I'm able to fix that though. That's an easy fix. Whoopee! Okay. Now it's big. There we go. Now we're balling. And this thing. I need to shift up and in a little bit. There we go. Then I just gotta modify the overlay text, and now we're perfect. Now we're good. Now we're really rolling. Whoopee! Alright. So, play. I wanna hit play. We did green. Ooh, not the black deck. The black deck's gonna be hard. One more joker. One less hand size. That's what I guess we'll do. Hello, Mad Freddy. Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm gonna gambling on my New Horizons Island. Yeah, totally. I'm just playing Balatro inside my house. I'm playing Splatoon 3, so I might not get to them right away. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, funny enough, I was debating on doing Splatoon tonight, and I'm like, I don't want to think. I know I'm supposed to think a little for Balatro, but like, I just want to stim. That looks like that could be a thingy. Let's go. I was right. I knew it could be a flush. Couldn't think of the word. See people calling it the worst thing ever. I'm like, y'all chill. Yeah, no, it's a partner direct. It's fine. It showed off third party. That's all a partner is. People complain a lot, which I'm kind of numb to at this point. So, you know. Whee! Can I get more than a 2 pair? Yes, I can get a full house. I know I win next hand anyway. That is fine. Why do you think when you can be redacted and have no brain? True. I like him. I like sometimes thinky, but not always. I don't know how to put it. Sometimes I overthink, and that's not good. It's better to just stim. All right, let's see. Ooh, I want to wait for that. I want the tarot. Or let's go into crippling debt instead. Yay! Crippling debt. My eyes are not tracking right. I think it's because I'm actually wearing my glasses tonight. That seems to track my eyes better when I take off my glasses. Okay. Ooh, all cards are considered face cards. Each face card held in hand. Dang, that would be good if I could get both. Why not? Let's make all cards face card. For now. Or... I don't know. Let's do that for now. I can always sell it if I don't like it. When blind is selected... Hold on. Something's in the way on my screen. There we go. When blind is selected, gain +3 hands and lose all discard. That would be a good card to combo with, like... You know those cards that are like, oh, when you have no discards. That would be good to combo with that. So I'll just take it. And if I use it, I use it. If not, I don't know. Because that's a problem too, is like... It's just the hands, not discards, right? Yeah. +3 hands, not hand size. I don't know how to feel about it. We'll try it. One round, try it. And I already don't like it because I want to discard. So I'm just gonna get rid of that for now. Let's just do pair 8s and 7. Why not? 2 pair. The soup is cold and the sound is hot. How's that even possible? I can't do Boom Eggman. I can't even do regular Eggman, probably voice acting. It is actually a skill check. It feels like it. No, it's like, it's weird. It's because like it's nice if you have a combo in mind, and you can combo. But like, I'm kind of cooked right now because like, I don't know what combo to do. Ace, wait, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. If only I had an 8, which I do not. I'll do a throw hand just to get a flush of heart. Maybe. Which I did not. Love that. Fine. Pair king. Exploding. Ooh, that sounds yummers. I love chemicals. Wee Joker. This Joker gains +8 chips when each played 2 is score. I like that. I like the Wee Joker. I'm gonna get rid of the face card, and I'm gonna keep my gambling debt. Consecutive hand played without scoring a face card. Sure. And I'll just convert my face cards into something else, maybe. All spades are debuffed. Well, good thing I have a... Oh, wait. I'm gonna have to play my queen. It's fine. It's fine. I'll have to get rid of my face card. Combo with Ride the Bus. That will be something I can work on later. For now, I'll just do that. If H2O is great, where's the H2O to? I think that's an actual chemical, is it not? I don't know chemicals well. I just eat the I just eat chemical. I don't know what they actually are. Straight, poly like the graphical. Crud. I guess I could try for what do I upgrade? 3 of a kind. Not sure what to do with that. Let's just next round. I'll just play it. Okay, yeah, you can't drink it. It is, but you can't drink it probably. Yeah, you. That sounds like a challenge. Hydrogen peroxide is basically like acid. So you can drink it, but you can only drink it once. That means it's still drinkable. Like, technically, you just drink it only once. Yeah, true, like Queen, like Deltarune Queen. Ace 2 3. I need a 4 and a 5. I'm gonna play this hand and I hope 4 4 and 5 or 2 2s. I could use a 2 2. I want to play more 2s. I want to upgrade my wee joker, my wee little joker. Ooh, Ace 2 3 4. I just need a 5. Come on, pretty please. Can I have a 5? Do 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 do. Crap. Come on. Come on. Where's my 5? Fun. Okay. I guess we'll do a pair of 2s. Oh, shit, skis. I think I'm cooked. I could be wrong, but I think I'm just cooked here. Yep. New time. That didn't work. I actually have to have a better strategy. H2O2 might not be as safe when mixed with NaCl. And you get... Ooh, salt water. I love salt. I'll get a free rare joker, too. And is that the... It is holographic. I kind of want to try that. I'm going to do a ballsy move here. Ace, king, queen, jack. I just need a tenor. Come on, tenor. Gosh darn. Okay, you want ace, king, queen, jack. Can I get a 10? I will take a full house. Why not? I'm not gonna complain about a full house. Salt. Yummer. Ooh, 3K. Ooh, another full house, actually. Our house. In the middle of our house. Our house. It's in the middle of our house. Yippee! Alright, that takes care of that. I notice if I sit on an angle, it looks like I'm actually looking to the left when I'm looking at the game. A little bit. And over here, I'm looking at chat. Looking at the game. Looking at chat. Looking at the game. Looking at chat. Looking at the game. Can you tell I like can you tell I like my avatar? I'm so used to PNG tubing. So like having the eyeballs. The Baron. The Baron's nice. And it's a +10. That was a good move. I'm glad I did that. That paid off. So each king held in hand gives times 1.5. Walkie-talkie's not bad for chips and multi. And let's do some magic. Don't look at me. I'm looking. Okay, anyway. Wow. Okay, hanging man or clubs. Crap. Well, I don't know if I should kill cards. So let's get as close as we can to more flushes, I guess. Bites you. Ow, meanie. All right, let's roll with that. Ooh, initial cards are free. I'm gonna do that too. And I will select this blind. Two queen. Oh, honestly, 2 pair is not bad. I will rock with the 2 pair. And I have a king in hand. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. That could be useful later for more combo. Either way. Nah, it's a dub. Easy dubs, easy dub. And we get free stuff. Which is good. You can't go wrong with free. Because even if I don't like that card, I can sell it. I'm of course gonna buy that and use that. A surprise tool that'll help us later. Hello, Yellow. Hopefully you're doing well. And I didn't give you a proper hello either, Andy, I think. So, hello. And anyone else who I didn't, a nice Argy. I am easily distracted. Creates 2 random tarot. Left card into the right card. That could be useful for just getting a shit ton of 4s. Or 10s, actually. 10 would be better. For the 10-4. Let's do that. Let's turn this 3 into a 10. Converts the left card into the right. More 10. I just need more sorcery. More magic. We do enjoy a good poly. Oh, wow. Oh, Blitzfish and Stolmas is also a pairing. All 4. Fair enough, honestly. You know, it's weird thinking about that kind of stuff, because like I can't even handle a single relationship right now. I couldn't imagine being poly. My soul also couldn't take it. Genuinely, I'm too sensitive. I can only have one partner. If I have more than one, that would not go well. Now, unless it's like, if my SO would have like multiple OCs, that'd be something different. But, you know. Anyway, 2 random cards discarded. I don't like where this is going. I'm going to probably regret this, but I'm gonna get rid of these cards here. For hoping for a flush. Okay, that worked. No, it didn't. I can't count. I thought that was 5 diamonds. There's 4. I cannot count at all. Crud. Well, I'm gonna keep the 4s. I'm gonna get rid of the 8. I'm gonna keep the 10. 3 of a kind 4 is not bad. Sure, why not? And hello, Yoshir. Hopefully you're doing well. I mean, Platonic Poly is just a friend group. That's literally just called a friend group. Also, yay! Only 1 hand killed. +1, -1, multi per discard. Adds the number of times poker hand has been played. Mario v Donkey Kong. Ooh, I've never played that. I want to get it on the Switch and like the original game too for my collection, but never gotten around to it. I guess I can go with the Mega Pack. Yeah, let's go with the Mega. Oh, that's good. Love to see that 4. The king kind of stinks because like I can't use it. Because better holding in my hand, but still having more kings in my deck is always good. More kings, more 10s, more 4s. That will help in the long run. I mean, when I say friend group, I mean like IRL, like for friends who like platonically cuddle on the couch and watch a movie. That's what I think of a platonic poly. To me anyway. And I think everyone is this is super gullible of me, but I think everyone who is nice to me, I consider a friend. And so I try to be friends with as many folks as possible. But yeah. It's like, there's a level, that's a good word to describe. There's like a level to it, right? And I don't know how to put it into word. I just know if someone's at that level, probably like after hanging out one-on-one several times, or if like the vibes interconnect in a certain way. I don't know, it's hard to word. Emotions are hard to word, but there's definitely like, there's like friendly. I'm friendly and friends with everyone who's like, you know, also peace, love, and good vibe. Then there's like people I've gotten to know personally that I would be comfortable with, like platonically hugging and stuff, like Mike. Like Mike is basically little brother energy because I've known Mike for so long. And same with like folks like Cuddle, folks like Colonel. There's definitely folks I've known for years now that are at that level. And then anyone I've like really interacted with enough in person that's at that level. So again, it's hard to word. Wording's hard. Ooh, the king and the tens. Can I call it a queer platonic relationship? I mean, kind of. I mean, I'm just pan, like, I would say straight up, but that's a little ironic. But yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. Labels are confusing. I'm just existing. I'm just existing. I'm trying to live my best life. And I'm glad I have good folks in my life. I'm glad I have you folks in my life too. Y'all are cool. I love being a creator. It fulfills me a lot. Sometimes that's the platonic. No, that's real. I'm only like 4.5 years younger than Jack. Yeah, you're still young. Young mutt. slash teasing. Let's see. Arcana. Your label now is Vtuber Furry. I mean, yeah. It fits. It's one of the hats I have. Money, gold, or diamond. Let's double my money. I'll take that. Do that. I guess I'll take the holographic jack, because I'll actually use my jacks on like my kings. I'll just hold. Sure, for the time being, this could be a filler joker. I'm kind of saving my jokers for a good joker, but... And by the way, like I said before, well, actually, I didn't really say this because I'm saving it for my short, but this will be my, like, go-to model for, like, random streams, right? Hotel streams, any stream of, like, a game I don't have a specific form for, I'll go to my VTube. So, like, this... Hold on. Perfect example. Let me duplicate myself real quick. Let me commit mitosis. VTuber Ojin pretty much is replacing this Ojin, more or less. Like, this was like the default I used for like when I didn't have a game specific. It was this Ojin. But I like how more expressive VTuber is. So instead of using the base form Ojin, this is essentially the new base form. So I'll still use like Bujin, Herbojin, things like that. And I think the Pan Hoodie will come back. I've been meaning to talk to Hyena about alternate outfits, and I want the Pan Hoodie to be there. So yeah. Are we able to turn you blue for Deltarune? That is something I can play around with the VTube studio settings if I wanna. But yeah, I'm looking into alt outfits. Save months for new model, and then also find a model artist and rigger. Whoopee! Yeah, I'm glad Hyena was like, yo, I want to experiment with this. I want to do this for your birthday. I'm like, sweet. I'm probably, if I like it, I'm gonna stick with it. And clearly I like it. So yeah, it's supposed to be a Pan Hoodie. My old attire. I'm gonna keep my king, gonna get rid of these. No, that's not what I wanted. Go away. I said go away. I was hoping to get a flush here without using my king, but I think I have no choice. I'm just gonna use it. Didn't even know. No, you're good. Whee! I still got it right away. And more than to support their art because they are peak. True. They're awesome. Same with Bunny. I want to support, but oh, the knife. Hey Ochi, what do you have? A knife! No! You'll see if the knife does. The knife pretty much murders the Joker to the right. So if I have shitty Jokers, I can just feed the shitty Jokers. And it goes yummer. And then any Joker I want to keep, upgrade the level of the first card. First discarded poker. And which isn't bad card, but because it's rare, I just want to discover it. This sells for $4. I'm sorry, little one. I'm knifing you. You're getting a knife. Yummer. We need sustenance, but that didn't go well earlier. I Sargidu here. I hope we go well next attempt. 8765. I just need a 4. Are you kidding? 98765. That work. Oh yeah, Demi's more emotion, I think. Demi's like a strong emotional connection. Pan is like no gender preference. For me personally, I'm kind of, if I don't usually use my full label because it's long, but if you want to get technical, technically I'm like demi-romantic pansexual is like the full thing. Non-binary as well. It's a long freaking thing. If you don't know what any of those words mean, it's confusing. But it's like, that would be the full label. Okay, discard those. How woke, I know, right? Well, let's make it lucky 9s. Why not? These will be lucky 9. I'm just a demi pan part. Whoopee! Based. Do, do, do. Either way, I'm just like, it's the soul that matters. And right now, my soul's just not ready for anything other than friendship. Other than friendship and just existing. I sadly found that out the hard way. Each face card. Sacrifice to the knife. And I'm out of money. Either way, sacrifice to the knife. Flushes. Sure. I'll upgrade my flushes by 3. I'm willing to learn so I can understand further respect. That is awesome, Andy. I'm glad to hear that. That does mean a lot, so thank you. We need more folks like that. Oh, look at those kings. Oh, those are some beautiful looking kings. Can I get some aces? I know you're an ace in the hole. Oh, what now? Ah. I don't know what to do. I'll sacrifice the 1 king. Sure. I want to say by pan, romantic, demi, or ace. Valid. Very valid. No matter what y'all are, like, orientation-wise. Y'all valid. Whoa. Wow. He's asexual. We didn't know that. Crazy. It's just like the, whoa, he's bisexual. I didn't know that. From the Sonic, did our entire label go through? It's really long. Oh, shoot. Let me see. Let me scroll up. Oh, there it is. Demi, polysexual, lesbian, trans, femme, and Therian girl thing. Based. Very based. Do. Ace, king, jack. Let's keep my king. Let's throw all these to the wolves. I'm not talking about myself either. See what I did there? See, because I'm... Anyway. Ooh, keep my 4. Ah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to get rid of my king, but I think I'm gonna have to. For that. No, that's... I 100% agree with that, Andy. I have always said that, like, I don't want to talk too much religion because, like, I try to steer clear of religion and politics for my channel just because, like, I know that can cause some heated clashing, but, like, I was taught to, like, love and try to understand others. So I don't understand why people are hateful towards others who are different. And it turned out I'm different. And I'm happy to be different. I'm happy to just be me. Hugh Morris easily solos. True. Hugh Morris is like the new, was it like Tumblr sexy man? Like beating Sans. If it was Sans versus Hugh Morris, it would, I think Hugh Morris might have it. Don't really care for the to-do list, so I can go to the knife. I like I'm just feeding the knife jokers I don't really care for. Just oh, I don't really want this. To the knife. I'll take the 4. More 4s make me happy. Insert Hugh Morris gif. Yeah, the pose, like the glowing pose. So great. I'm so ready to stream Tomodachi with y'all. It's gonna be fun. I can sense it already. To the stars, Tumblr sexy man in 2026. We are so back. True. So true. We are. Hello. I want to record a message for you. Get you started on your first night. I think it, I don't know why, but OBS was just like, hey, you know that internet connection you have? What if I just dies? This is like, okay, I still had internet. OBS was just like, let me just nosedive real quick. Do. And also, yeah, true, Yellow. I don't like flat out say that all the time, but it's like kind of implied, like, hey, we're a community of peace, love, and good vibes. Anyone who does any harm to anyone else, no. No harm to animals, no harm to folks, just nah. We're peace, starting, peace, love, and good vibe. We just want to exist. We're just here to exist. We're just here to play a video game and have a good time. Hello, Corn Cheese. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, you missed a lot on my birthday, and my birthday stream with my debut. Dude, that I don't kink shame, and I'm not gonna harm you either. No, that's so true, Andy. So true, so true. Consent and, like, not being pressured into it either. Like, I wasn't pressured into it, but I felt like I was ready for it. I wasn't. I need to work on myself a lot. So, nothing for OG for a good chunk. Excuse me. Do. Whoopee! Love yourself. True. You gotta love yourself first and foremost, which I think I do. It just... The best way I can put it, chat, is... I don't want anything until I'm self-sufficient. If I get to a point where I'm self-sufficient, then sure. Until that point, I don't think so. No think so. You should love yourself now. Yeah, no, true. So true. And I do mostly Pearl and Cherry. It just... Everyone has their down moments. Everyone has their ups and downs, their ebbs and flows. Mine does that from time to time, but I like the individual I strive to be. And so I'll keep on striving to be. Ace, King, Queen, Jack 10. I feel like I have to go for that. Cherry just won. Oh, well, thank you, Cherry. But still. Misa fine, I think. It's adjusting my headphone cord there. 10, 9, 8. And some 4. And some 2. Let me get rid of the 2. Let me get rid of the 8s and 9. Keep my 10 and 4. Triple 4. Even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget. No, I look like a burnt... I look like just the rotisserie chicken. That's what I look like. I don't look like a chicken nugget. I look like the whole ass rotisserie chicken. That's what I look like. Let's see. I'm gonna go for the clubs here. Or fail miserably. King, Queen, Jack 10. Crab basket. I might be screwed. I think I'm screwed. I don't know what else to do. Well, I'm gonna try. Wow, okay. Cool. You don't... No. You better have deleted that, Mike. I'm gonna Satan grab you. Pants. Dang it, nothing to feed to my knife. I mean, I could always feed that to the knife. The knife is getting hungies. The knife requires nom-noms. Start with 0 discards. Love that. Shit ski. Let's just do pair queen, pair 10. Throw in a 5 just to get rid of it. No, Satan grab. Satan grab. We did our homework. We watched the VOD. Smile. Well, I hope you enjoyed the VOD. The knife requires nom-noms. Taking that line real quick for Morbos. The knife requires nom-noms. That one just popped in my head. I was like, that seems to roll off the tongue. The knife requires nom-noms. Shit skis. I'm going to try to gamble for a flush of heart. Because I don't know what else to do. Okay, whew, I got it. And I got a 10 and a 4 too. Please be enough. Go, my hammer that pierces the heavens from Vic the other day. Nice. So based. Wow, 176. That was close. You are a good NB. Not true. I'm a decent NB. I don't think I'm good. I strive for good. But that doesn't mean I am. Just because you strive for something doesn't mean you are it. That sounds depressing, but that's how I feel about myself. I'm sorry. That only goes for my own self view, by the way. Do. Stop denying. Never. Ace 2. I don't have a okay. I'm just gonna do this because I don't need those duplicate. Oh my goodness. 3 kings. Shit. I'm gonna scrap this plan and try to go for clubs. Wow, that worked. I was like, I'm gonna scrap this idea and just go for the club. Connection terminated. Yummer. Ooh, I'm halfway there. One more good flush like that, I'm golden. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna do a 2 pair, and then I'm gonna go for a flush next hand. The more you deny it, the more. Nuh-uh. That's not how it works. Because I make up the rule. Smile. All right. How many left? 6 spades, 10 clubs, 6 hearts, 8 diamond. Technically, there's more diamonds and clubs than anything. So I'm gonna go for the diamond. I'm gonna scrap this hand. Please, I need 3 diamonds. Can I have him? I can make a flush out of these, but it's gonna be risky. It's gonna be close, I fear. I really do truly fear. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. I was worried. I was worried for nothing. That is good. Holy shit. Well, that's going over here. The knife wants nom noms. I'll keep my 10-4 for now. Maybe I'll eventually execute it. I'll eventually execute you too. Yeah, knife has nom noms for 2 hands. Ooh, extra large blind. Well, nice. That will work. Is this the 1.5 time? That gives me a bit of hope. Okay. Still need more clubs. Why did I only upgrade a flush? Why did I only upgrade the flush? Okay. This might be problematic. Because yummer. I mean, true. Flush is yummer. Wait, the knife destroys Joker to the right after when blind selected. So I can leave you here for now for the final hand. Which is going to be pointless. I think I'm screwed. Why am I agreeing with it? What? I thought flushes are yummer. You know, take a bite out of someone while they're flustered? I thought that would be yummer. Not? Also, dang it. I'm literally full. What's your excuse? Balls. I don't know. Oh, that kind. What kind were you talking about? Well, what kind? Don't worry about it. Okay. Toilet. Ooh, that's yeah. That seems more up its alley. The toilet flushie. That's one voucher. You know what? I'm gonna be cheap. I'm gonna re-spin a few times just to. That happened really quick. I wanted the polychrome. Polychrome, and let's do some witchcraft. Bonus card, create 2 tarot cards. Let's do create 2 tarot cards. Now these are at my disposal. Let's see. I don't really have a use for the diamonds. However, actually, I don't really. Steel cards are interesting. I could make some low cards steel. That could be a fun idea. I don't know how to mess with all that kind of stuff yet, though. I'm just gonna sell these for Chromer. This might be dumb, but I'm gonna do that. $2 extra, and then I'll make my aces multi. I got multi aces. I have polychrome coming up. Ace, king. I'm gonna scrap these. Bloop. You gotta be shh. Come on. Okay, well, I can't really get rid of a full house now, can I? More potential for full house, which came to fruition. Five of a kind aces should be a thing. I mean, technically they are. If you enchant the deck enough, you can. Ace, queen. Crap. Let's just do that. 2 pair. This might be bad. Is king, queen, jack. I needed a 10. I needed a 10. This is bad. I don't think I can win. I can't win. New run. Good thing it was only ante 1. I want the polychrome. I need the shiny. I need the shiny gay card. If you love gambling, true. Let's go gambling. You know what? That's good enough. I will take it. I'll take a rare. I'll take 2 enchanted cards. Why not? This I might be able to cook with. No, I have this card when I don't have a Joker. I love the Wheel of Fortune though. Crap. Okay, well, let's make multi Joker and bonus card 6s. That work. Gotta say, like, the stream out loud for the folks not looking. Okay. Like the stream if you like gambling. Smile. If you want to. No pressure. It does help me out, though, as a creator. I'm trying to blink my eyes cutely, and it's like my left eye's twitching. Both IRL and the, V2 because I'm tired. I'm a tired. All right, let's see here. Let's go for a full house. Why not? And this is why not. I'm not gonna get lucky. I'm not gonna get lucky, alright. Alright, well. 2 pair. With my multi, jacks is fine. Also not true. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Why not? Or Jack 10, 9, 8, 7 would technically be the smarter play. I was about to say, if that was short, I'm gonna cry. Let's get blinds on black deck. Ha! No. Just wait. I've won before. Hold on. My foot's cramping. Okay, I'm good. I had to readjust how I'm sitting. Get his foot. Ooh, wee Joker. A wee little Joker. I'll take a big one. Ha! No. Ooh, I like that one. Wait, the wee and the ancient. Who needs feet? True. I don't have any. See? I have none. And I'm fine. A straight flush. If there's a straight flush, where's the gay one? Just wondering. We saw that, Mike. Mike, what'd you say? What would you care to share with the class again? Gay flush. I just don't enjoy runs on the black deck at all. It's just bad. I mean, yeah, being down a hand stinks. Having an extra Joker slot's nice, but that's why I use negative cards. Let's see. Spades. Let's go ahead and try to farm for a spade. Ace, king, queen. 10, 9, 8. Nah. Let's spade farm. I said, let us spade farm. This game doesn't like me sometimes. There we go. And we got a 2 played. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yo, I feel like it's a little too unhinged to show. I'm gonna hide that one. Keep in mind that Mike is my brother. Let's see. I'm going to go special. Destroy one random card in your hand and get 3 enhanced faces, or add a blue. Why not? Let's destroyed and got faces. Mike's my adopted younger brother, kind of like how Bunny is my adopted younger sib. Do. My back could use, you know, I would like, you know what I used to do with Brogen, like my bio bro. Our backs would hurt, and we would do the technique where you like pick each other up and like crack each other's back. I used to do that a lot between me and him. Why am I going for spades when heart's the thing? I don't know. Screw it. We're going to go for. I want to go for the full house. Let's go. Does that with me too? Yeah. It sounds nice to have siblings that aren't awful. I mean, Brochen and I are all right. It's hard to talk about because, like, keep in mind, I'm like half out of the closet. Like, I implied that I'm bi and like kind of told them I am, but like at the same time I'm not comfortable talking about anything else. So it is what it is. I'm just existing. I'm glad I have YouTube. I'm glad I have some good friends, because there's some things I just won't talk about. Hearts. This might be stupid, but I'm gonna go for a heart flush. And get rid of these cards here. I'm regretting my life choices. I don't have anything I can do here other than... Yeah, I lost. Adoptive still counts to us. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, at least I have adoptive sibling. Folks who are like siblings. That's nice. I still love my family. It's just kind of a complicated thing. I don't know. More than anything, that's why I'm trying to be self-sufficient. I really am. I really want to. Actually, I wanted to do the thing. I didn't really get to do the thing. They say family you choose is better. What a bunch of losers. Can you butt out on my song? Your song, I started this. I'm singing it, I'll finish it. Yeah, sorry to hear, Yellow. That does stinky. Would you be tempted to use a rewind feature if Balatro had it? Maybe. Potentially. If it was a misinput. I'd say there's a few times I misinputted in Balatro. But outside of that, I probably wouldn't want a feature like it. I kind of like the idea of, you know, actions for my consequences in gaming. I'll do holographic. And I'll do regular here. Or all diamonds are debuffed. I think I can win that. I'm gonna try to win that. Do do do. He tried to do in his valedictorian. Oh no. Sorry if that didn't go well. I'm glad they accepting of me. Bear though, that'll be hard for the future. I wish you the best of luck. Everyone. I wish everyone the best of luck because that can be complicated. It really can be. But I just want folks to exist. Love who you love, be you, all that good stuff. I wanna be do 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 do. And that should get the win. Yep. Do do. Ooh. First played face card gives you ×2. That's pretty cool. I think that's gonna be good if I get another card that's like all cards are face card. Yeah, coming out, yeah, that is very bold. I'll give props for that, but I feel like that would be nerve-wracking. Do that in the set. I mean, fair. Yeah, that could have been potentially not great. Let me overstock. Getting to the interest cap instantly after the boss can have a good start. I mean, true. Why's my phone going off? Oh, it's a group chat from my gambling trip. I don't need to worry about that. I was just making sure it wasn't anything important. Let's see. I'm gonna go for the full house. I got it. Whoopee! Yeah, it would be nice if, like, some folks, it would be cool to meet up. Sadly, time zones and distances exist. Ooh, the bean card. For each blind skip this run. And I'll create a random joker. It's a common played hand. I'll keep that for now. Do tarot. Let's go gambling. Nope. I have to. Every time I see that card, I have to pull the lever. I'll get the spectral and that. What do we got? Destroy one random card in your hand, get 4 enhanced number. Convert all to a random suit. Let's do incantation. Destroy the 9er. Get 2s, 4s, and 7. Trying to adjust my chair. It weren't for the Zelda Fest in the movie Elemental, I probably would have given up. No, that's fair. 2023 was an awful year. Ace, Queen, Jack, and 9. I don't think I can do anything with that. As is. Ace, King, Queen. There we go. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. Yeah, what Pearl and Cherry said. I'm glad you were able to get through it. It was rough. My VTuber's smiling and I'm not IRL. I can't even put into a word about that year. Took a lot of crying, fear, and anxiety, but we're still here, and I'm glad you are. Put that here. Put you at the end. Put you here. And we're just playing Balatro and yapping about different things. No, it's not. You didn't ruin the mood. It wasn't any individual that ruined the mood. It was memories. Memories ruined the mood. Yeah, of course, Pearl. That's why I'm here. That's why I keep going no matter what. For me personally, I can't ever stop. I can't. Because literally, if I can just make one person's life better, I'm doing my life purpose. And so to have that life purpose and to fuel the fire that is my soul, I can't ever stop, because it means everything to me. Sorry, I'm a little teary-eyed, but genuinely it does. Hope this makes you make your life better too. It does. I don't know what kind of individual I would be if it wasn't for this, I probably would have been a very depressed, very shut in type individual that would end every night just going to bed early, binge watching YouTube or reading fanfics or something, where I feel like I'd just give up. Sort of just drag along, but because of everything, I just have this passion. It ebbs and flows. There are times where it is stronger and times when it's weaker, but the fire's still there, and I don't think that fire will ever not fully be here. I hope anyway, because that's what inspires me to keep going. Even if I have my biggest falls, even if I have my biggest mistakes, my biggest regrets, my worst years, I know that there's always possibilities for things to get better. So that goes beyond just myself too. I think that goes for everyone. Even if you're having some of the worst times, I don't think the future is yet written. There's a reason. I know this is cheesy. There's a reason why I was Team Future. I was Team Future because I know that the future is the one thing that's not set in stone. The present is in a state of always changing, right? We're always constantly experiencing it. The past has already been written, but the future, so many possibilities. It's like infinite, the amount of possibilities that can happen in life, and it's like one of the things that keeps me going through it all, through every high and every low. I wish I had actually good cards. No, it's kind of a waste of my I don't want to waste my gold, actually. I'll do that. King, queen, jack. Crap. I guess I have to. But Squid Sisters in the past. I mean, fair. Don't let the past hurt you. Of all things, take... Oh, Rafiki! I forgot about Rafiki! The past can hurt, but the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it. It is better to learn from the past, and it's able to analyze the past to see how you would change things. Because that kind of tells you who you are. At least that's one way I see it. It's like... It's a lesson. It's a learning point. 8765. No. Why? I don't have any good card. I have a pair of 5s and that's it. This might be bad. I have 32. We'll see how this turns out. I don't know if this is going to be 400 points though. Wow, okay, never mind. Woo! Thought that was gonna be game over. Yeah, like I said, I kind of want to avoid talking too much politics and religion on my channel. It does make me uncomfy because I try to make a lot of this escapism. Like, we can have our moments where, yeah, we can talk about things, but I don't want to dread on certain things where it's like some people don't change. Some people don't. But I get where you're coming from, and I do agree that some people are incredibly toxic and not changing. And I think a lot of things would be better if people were more open-minded, but let's focus. There's things that we can change, and that's what we'll work towards. What are you? This Joker, hold on. Gains ×1 multi when a face card is destroyed. What? Why would I want to destroy my faces? Shit, well... I wonder if this counts as destroying. I'm gonna attempt something. Converts the left card into the right card. So if I destroy my Joker, will this destroy or does this count? Or gamble. Nope. DNA, if first hand of a round has only one card, add a permanent cop. That could be good for me destroying cards too. Why not? Sure. I'm afraid Canio isn't going to be great. I'm afraid that I don't want to destroy face cards. I want to make more because of photograph. Not sure. There's 800 on a page. I used a new brush. Cool. Hope you had fun with that. Let's just roll. Let's... Said first hand of a round has only one card. Add a permanent copy. I feel like this is taking up a Joker slot. Not gonna lie. I don't want to destroy my face cards. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm not gonna destroy my cards. Too stubborn. We draw OCs to share with no one. That's fair and real. Honestly, drawing for yourself is pretty nice too. Create a random Joker, but sets money to 0. Destroys 5 random cards and gain $20. Let's... Might be stupid. Not gonna do it, actually. Random suit. We're rocking with spades. Bootstraps or flush. I do love me my flushes. Let's do the flush for now. That'll be my temporary Joker. Just until I have new idea. Sorry, I had to wipe my nose. That's why I backed away. I was like, my nose hurty. Duplicate the queen. I'm gonna have so many lamb queens here. Just you wait. Video game. Why do you tease me with the hearts? But I don't want to get rid of my aces. Thank you. I want to make an OC that isn't just a cartoon me, but I don't know what to do. Don't want to repeat tropes. then why don't you do an anti-trope? If you don't want to repeat a trope, you can always do an anti-trope. Expectation subversion. Look at me. I'm Ojin. I'm fire. And instead of like the antagonist being like fire and the water being the protagonist, it's flip-flop for me. I am in the protagonist role. Meanwhile, Wuda is the antagonist. The water is meant to represent drowning out people's passion, their soul fire, while the soul fire is supposed to represent, you know, passion, love, determination, all those types of feelings. You know, I actually have I'm afraid to admit this kind of, but I think I have somewhere in storage how to draw furries book that I got from Hyena. I can't draw, but I have that book. Might pass it down to Bunny potentially because yeah, I can't draw. I could probably attempt to, but I can't. You would, OG. What's that mean? Huh? What does that mean? Anyway. Do. Arcana. Standard. Let's do Arcana and Standard, sure. I can make more twos. I can have my 2 army. So what is this? Convert the left card into the right card. Make the left the right. More 2. More 2. I can draw good enough for commission refs. I can draw stick figures, and I'm good at explaining ideas. I like to think word-wise I'm good at explaining idea. But, like, I can't draw. In our lore, light and darkness aren't inherently good or evil, but when twisted, light is way more dangerous. Ooh. Interesting. Crap. I'll do an ace. Why not? Ace of spade. Boop. I don't want to win a round before the... Alright, well, this might be dumb, but I'm going to assume I have a hand card right here. Like a face card. Crap. Well, I tried. You'd go for the 2s, 2 and queen. That worked. Full house. Do. Ah, sorry, my face rigging got messed up there. I had to like wipe my whole face. My whole face felt itchy. Don't know why. Ace is just a 2 with it. A few extra steps, true. I should probably skip more blinds, huh? Upgrade that son of gun a little bit. Let's go Arcana. Let's go Tarot. Ooh, those are pretty good. I can mess around with those. Spectral. Now it destroys all and sets money to 0. Right. No, it creates a random joker and sets it to 0. Create a copy of a joker. Destroy all other joker. Crap. But having 2 photogenics would be kind of funny. But no, that would get rid of my DNA. I don't want to do that. Let's I think Supernova is my weakest link. This might be stupid, but Gamba. Which one's that again? Use time for second hand played without using your most popular hand. This is kind of useless to me. Yet. Well, Mega Buffoon. Faceless. Pasta Joker. You want fun? That's not the worst in the world. I'll take the Yahar Shibididi. I'll make her as a chaotic good / neutral. You can make them a gesture. A chaotic neutral gesture. Sorry, I have a thing for gestures. That's why it's just eyeball emoji. Gesture? Alright, I'm going to convert the left Ojin into the right Ojin. And I'm going to do this. Might seem stupid, but I like my twos. Are flawed and can do bad things as a treat. I feel like I just do bad things on accident because I'm stupid. I think that's a couple of my characters are similar to me in that regard. They do stupid thing, not out of ill will, but out of either just overlooking things or out of sheer stupidity. They dislike me for real, for real. Accidental chaos is still chaos. True. Very true. Whoopee! Oh, come on, wait. I'm so close. I hope this gets me to 1,500 chips. Smile. Let's go. OCs will have a road from badass emo girl to true hero. I like the opposite of that trope a little bit. I can fix her? No, she can break me. Why did I admit to that on stream? Anyway. Let's see. Red seal. Red seal could be useful for my king. Break me heart. Yes. Yes, that's me. Hi. Thanks for calling me out. That's also me. I can fix them? No, they can break me. This way. Let's clone a king. Sadly, it's not the red chip one, but I will take that as a win still. Why not? Like 6 dragons. Wow. Imagine Dragon? Like, sorry. Me when I see dragons and I think of my favorite band instantly. It's an insta lock for me. My otter would be very soft and cute. Boy who very calm, patient, and hardworking. He'd probably be Pan if anything. He just likes friends. W. I need to work on some of my other OCs. Obviously, I have a few. but I haven't really developed them fully. And I don't really know where to go with them. I want to take them somewhere, but I'm not sure where. And some have just been left to the wayside, haven't been utilized to their full extent, and I'm unsure how to bring them back to the limelight. Dragons created from our mind. You could say that we did imagine dragons. Wow! Arcana. Ooh, I don't know what to do. What if I make another face card? What if I do that? Increase the rank and make a Joker. Or I could be silly and I can turn my 2 and a random 10 into lucky. One of our Sharkos is named after our Garchomp from Legend Zaza, and she's a little stupid as a treat. Nice. Yay, planet. Planets. What do I got? Flush. I like the flush. I'm not talking about the turlet kind either. I'll leave that to Jerry and Pearl's department. Boop. Let's duplicate the queen. But one day soon, I know that one day I'll be that one thing that makes you happy. No, I keep you laughing. Sun on a cloudy day. Feel out the perfect wave crashing upon your face. I know that one day. Sorry. Again, a Magic Dragon song. Who would have thought? You know what that means. Fish. You're more than just the shit. You're the whole ass toilet. True. Also, there's another evolution of that compliment that I'm saving in my back pocket. Just for the right time. Alright, let's see. I'll do more to Arcana. Gamble! Gamble! Nah. Too much wishful thinking. Yeah, what'd that mean? Don't worry about it. It just means I have ammunition to tease. If I get teased too much, I can tease right back. That's what that means. We have like 20 Blorbos. I have... Do variants count? I was about to ask, do variants count? Because, like, I have a lot of variants of Jackogień. I have Shadow. Technically, Mori is her own character. Shadow. Mori. There's a few others, like Morrissey. Trawa, Wuda. Obviously, I'm not doing the voices for those. Because I don't really have voices for a few of them. Mori, Shadow, Trawa, Wuda. There's a few other. Jack Gremlin. I'm gonna keep my 2 ready just in case. Crap. This might be dumb. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do... Let's do that. Ooh, let's go. I'm happy with that. Give them all cute little themes with their friends and lovers. That's cool. There should be an OC stream. Technically, I wanted to make a video. I need to make more videos. I keep telling myself I'm gonna make videos and shorts, and I procrastinate. You know why? Making a thumbnail and hitting the go live button is so much easier and faster than editing. I know, shocker. But that's a problem I get into, is like, it's so much easier to just boot up a stream, but I should make videos and I should make shorts more. I have a lot of silly little ideas, but I stink at making the ideas come to fruition. That's just been my entire life. It's so I have so many ideas up here. Can't utilize them for shit. There's a reason why I say I can't do jack, and it's mostly because I can't execute things well. So, let me get rid of my clubs. I will do this. And just yap about lore for 3 hours. I mean, that could be a yapping stream. I wouldn't mind doing that. Yapping about OCs. Whoopee! Just gonna hit select. Make another duplicate of the queen. Another 100 queens for the stockpile. How many queens do I look? I really look how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at all the queen. So many. So many queen. I didn't. Come on, I gotta pull one of the other queen. Okay, I pulled that queen. Close enough. Trauma builds character. That's why I have so many traumatic events. I'm an anime protagonist. It all makes sense now. That checks out. The emotional turmoil was just room for character growth. And this character arc is long though. Like, geez, I think like the Namek saga in Dragon Ball is shorter than this. All right, let's see. Beautiful queen. I mean, I'm trying to be. It's falling short a little bit though. Just a little. Maybe another jack. Nope. Okay. Well, I think that's still enough. I think 2 pair, that's still enough to get the W. The stars had a little too much fun writing us. Yeah. You know what's kind of crazy to think about lore-wise? Like, okay, imagine this. Imagine dragons. Okay, and no, imagine. So, like, for me, right? IRL me writes all the lore for Jack and Ojin, and several variants of Jack and Ojin. Does that mean that maybe somewhere in the multiverse, someone wrote me? Like me, like streamer Jackogień. I'm an OC. That's why I'm going through so much. Is I'm an OC. I'm some OC to some person somewhere, which would make a lot of sense. I'm just saying it would make sense. Some of the stuff. The dumb luck I have at times, the eventful things I go through. I'm some mom and NPC someone else's story. No, you're not. Yusa, fine. We all are the main characters of our own stories, but don't make that be a complex. Don't be, you know, those people who take that and like have a complex about it, because they're like, oh, I'm the main character. I can do whatever I want, and I'm gonna act entitled. Don't act entitled. But also, you can be the character. You can be the main character of your own story. Just don't be entitled about it, and don't think less of other people. R/main character, kinda, yeah, like, don't be like that. But it's nice to have confidence and just existing. Behave like an NPC arrow. We don't say anything unless someone talks to us first. Wow. I mean, granted, I'm kind of the same way. It depends on the context, though. TMG, I'll bounce around, I'll talk to people. I might not have the first approach, but I'm more than happy to yap. I'm excited for TMG. I want to get my stuff ready for it. I need to whatchamacallit. I need to buy my the cosplay stuff. So I want to cosplay as an Octo Elite Trooper. So I need an Octarian goggle. I want a white anchor tee. And my foot. Okay, I'm good. And I want to have an Octo shot. Boop. Ooh. I would normally get the red seal, but I like my 2s. I need more 2s. And of course I didn't get any of the 2. Go figure. Typically I would use the DNA, but right now I'm kind of at desperate measures here. So with that in mind, there's no discarding. 10, 9, 8. Crap. Are you serious with this? This ain't good. I forgot water was no discards. This is not looking great. Well, run info. Peak deck. I have spades more than anything else. I'm just gonna do that. I can't discard. Oh, right, gambling? Yeah, no, it's like I'm screwed in gambling. Oh, gee. Oh, gee. Why did you get me stuck in this situation, oh, gee? I mean, don't want to draw paper cards in water, right? Yeah, true. Oh! Okay, never mind. We're Jackogień. It's never been more Jackogień than it is right now. I did not think we would... Okay. Me being stressed out for nothing here, chat. I forgot how goated my deck actually is. Whoopee! I might actually win. Almost saying, oh, gee, oh, gee, oh, gee, give me your answer due. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage, but you look sweet upon a seat of a bicycle built for two. I'll leave that as my just in case. Ooh, banana. Yeah, no, I'm not getting the banana, Sargi. I have other plans in mind. Other plans that entitle getting extra chips, converting to spades maybe. Converting to spades, actually. I need to get as many spades as possible to form more oh, wait. I got rid of my flush card, actually. Let's go ahead. Let's make more twos. Convert the left OJ. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. I thought that was death. Never mind. Let's queen it, two it, bonus. Oh, wait, we have a key to Zubal's room. If I was more confident in my singing, if I could actually sing good, I would probably do a cover of Jack's Toy and just make it Jack Toy. Because, you know, my Octoling. Just a Jack Toy, suffer just for my joy. Wow, the double tag's kind of useless to me. Let's go ahead and just play the hand. And thank you, Pearl. I don't agree, but I appreciate it. There's no hand, there's no face hand, so instead I will duplicate this too. I could always use more too. $24,000. Let's go. Okay. Yoink. And let's go. I'm not adorable. Nuh-uh. I want bunnies. True. Team bunny. Bunny. Banani. Speaking of Bunny, I need to say hi to Bunny in text then. I hope Sib doing well. Excuse me. Okay. Ooh, what are you? Each empty Joker slot. No, that's useless to me. That's useless. Useless card. Gamma standard. Adorable or they're both not great. How's that? I'll take the hollow card, sure. Grr, grumble, grumble. I don't have a Angie. I can just it's just like no. Shake head, no. Ooh. I got 69 card. Nice. Get rid of everything but my queen and two, because I like my queens and I like my twos. Come on, I want to gamble for it. Let me gamble. Let me gamble. The fool. Crud. I'm the one who's the fool right now, but I'm just a fool to keep on chasing after nothing great. You are just a fool, keep pretending that you're loving me. I don't know where to go. And our twos. Yippee! True. Very, very valid. Shit. Not the good kind. Guess we'll go with a two pair. That's still gonna get us the W here. Wow. Right, because the final hand, I was like, why did that get me so much? Final hand, acrobat. Acrobat kind of based. They always elaborate. Well, I kind of have to. Because a certain someone. He just staring at the chat. I'll just buy the blank. Why not? It's a surprise tool that'll help us in an eventual stream. No, my twos are dead. But I still have my queen. I'll take my queen duplicate. Thank you very much. 70 cards. Oh, because of that deuce. Okay, shoot. This is problematic a little bit. Just a little. I'm gonna try for a gamba. More so than any other gamba here, I'm gonna try for a gamba. No! I was hoping for like a 5 of a kind queen. That's what I was going for. Oh well. Let's just see what I can do. No, of course this is disabled in the final hand. You gotta hate that. I do have a full house. It's not a 2-1, but it is a full house. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be rough. I gotta try. Hello, you gonna be streaming? Not too long, Colonel. Nice to see ya. Just trying to figure out if I can win this here. Yes! We did it! No more black deck. We don't have to do it anymore. We unlocked challenges. And we made it through. Wow. That was close. Looks like you weren't bluffing. We're done. We did the basic. Also, Colonel, I've just noticed we started stream. Wait, when did we start stream? Chat, when did we start? You don't have to do the black deck for now, yeah. Spent 2,500 in the shop. Played a total of 650. Yeah, wait, we started at 645, right? We can just yap for a little bit and then end stream. We'll make it a close to 2 hour like last night. I have not played Colonel and Smash, and we were actually debating on going to an IRL tournament that had prize money. So, kind of tempted to take his offer. Yeah, we made a lot of progress. Look at all these jokers we unlocked. Whee! So many joker. Yummer. What is the next deck? The next deck that we will play is... I can't see. Oh, wait, new run. Magic. There's Magic deck, Nebula deck, Ghost deck, Abandoned deck, Checkered deck, Locked. So, next time we do a brand new deck, it will be Magic. Don't know when that will be. I just know I was in the mood for Balatro tonight. And for future chat, what we'll do for a future stream. Today's Thursday? Yeah, today's Thursday. Tomorrow will be something multiplayer. It's either gonna be Splatoon or Caribbean Air Ride. That will be what we probably do tomorrow. Saturday, surprise Saturday, which I have a surprise for, clearly. Sunday, I'm not sure. But that's what I'm thinking. Multiplayer tomorrow. Expect either Splatoon or Curb. I have a surprise for Saturday. Surprise Saturday's back. And Sunday's up in the air. Being the color stack to unlock, pick your favorite deck. Ooh, that's cool. But yeah, we will. I don't know what we'll do for sure. So sorry, I'm up in the air this week. This week's very sporadic streaming. It's like I don't know what I'm doing, but we'll be doing something. I just know Sunday I'm probably not doing much. Saturday might be nighttime, just because it's easier for my schedule. And Deltarune and Undertale are both going to be next week. Next week, I'm sure I'll be ready for some story-driven games. This week was just emotionally and mentally exhausting. So I want to do a bit of single player, want to do just games I can kind of turn off my brain and just kind of play. Deltarune not tomorrow, SMH. Yeah, Sargi. It is next week, though. Deltarune next week. Along with, I'll coordinate with Koi to do the Undertale thing, where basically we're Kara, Koi's Frisk. And we're going to try to, like, manipulate Koi to do certain things. But that's later. It's always Deltarune tomorrow, even if Deltarune actually next week. Deltarune tomorrow. Tomorrow in our hearts, smile. And yeah. Next week also, I think, I'll stream Mario Tennis Fever on launch day. Because I like streaming games on launch day to, like, test them out, see how they feel. We might be doing a bit of Tennis Fever on Thursday night. So, and I didn't forget about Cassette Beast either. That is going to be my next indie game night. Cassette Beast, I want to restream that proper. So, let's think about this. I'm thinking, in my head, I'm thinking that Mario will be Undertale with Koi. Tuesday, we can do Cassette Beasts. Wednesday, we can do Deltarune. Thursday, we can do Mario Tennis. Friday, we can do Splatoon 3. And then tomorrow will be Kirby Air Ride. So that way we play Kirby tomorrow. Next week will be Splatoon. Sound good? That's what I'm thinking in my head. Hopefully that sounds good. Not set in stone, but just spitballing ideas. So I'm thinking Kirby tomorrow, thinking Splatoonies next week. And yeah, we'll roll with that. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you had a good time. As always, peace, love, and good vibes to you all. I will catch you all tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.